Today I'd like to talk to you a bit about Spartacraft, our preferred vendor for flag cases. I'm sure you're familiar with them, but I wanted to highlight an option you might not know about and walk you through the online ordering process. All of Spartacraft's flag cases are made in the USA, an important point to keep in mind considering their purpose. Remember this as someone questions your price as compared to the ones found at a big box craft store. Another point of distinction is the option for engraving on the glass. This is a great way to mark a special occasion or to remember a family member, and it's an option that's only available from Spartacraft. The engraving can include the seal from any of the 5 branches of the armed forces. It can also include seals from the veterans organizations, the American Legion, or veterans of foreign wars. Spartacraft also offers the seals for police, firefighters, or EMS. I mentioned special occasions before. A firefighter's retirement could be marked with an engraved case holding the flag that flew over his station on his retirement day. It's also possible to order flags that have been flown over the U.S. Capitol on specific dates. One of these in an engraved case could be a great gift to mark a promotion, a work anniversary, or other important date. If you haven't set up your account yet, just follow these steps to get started. Click on Become a Dealer and fill out the requested information. If you have an account but have forgotten your login info, just use Forgot Username or Password. And if you have an account but have never logged in, you'll need to create your login information to get started. To get started, just go to Spartacraft.com and click on the dealer login, and this is where you would enter your username and password. I'm not going to do that right now on the very off chance that somebody might see this video and see our pricing. So instead, I'm just going to go straight to products, and I'm going to look at the 5 by 9.5 foot flag cases. This refers to the size of the flag that it would hold, and that size is what would normally be on a casket or in a memorial service. Let's take a look at the veteran flag case. That was their original product and probably still one of their best-selling products. And you have here the option to select the finish that you would like, cherry black, gunmetal, or vintage oak. And if you scroll down just a little bit more, here is the laser engraving option. And you would simply select the seal that you would like to use. And then down here, enter the information for the engraving. And you have 3 lines available to you. Okay, there you are. And as you type, it shows you in real time how it would look in the picture here. And for the 3rd line, most of the time you would put in the person's name and more than likely the dates. And for a 3rd line, you could either just leave that blank if you wanted to, or you could put the conflict that they served in, say World War II or Korea, for instance. Some people would put in United States Marine Corps there, but personally I think it's a little bit redundant. It's pretty obvious since you have the Eagle, Globe, and Anchor right there. But it's just whatever the customer would like to do. So once you have that in there, you can take a look and ask your customer to verify that everything is good and correct. And you can go to Print Page to print a copy of this. And it will show you about 7 or 8 pages because it shows you the entire website. The only 2 pages you really need to print off would be pages 5 and 6. So you can select that right here. And this is the one that shows what it's going to look like. And it's also going to have the little check mark here and acknowledgement that it's been reviewed and it's correct. So print 2 copies of that and have the customer check one of those and sign it and keep it, and then send the other one home with your customer attached to their copy of the paperwork. And then that way they have something to show once they've left. And with that, you're done. And at this point, if I were logged in, I would simply add this to my shopping cart, and then I could go up here to the shopping cart and take care of the payment and actually place the order. So that's it, and if you have any questions, feel free to give Spartacraft a call. They're always very helpful and happy to answer any questions you might have. Or if there's anything that we can do for you, just give David Lantrip or Denise or Tom Adams a call, and we'll help you out.